Hey, welcome, all my right thinkers. Thanks for tuning in to check out your boy, P-Funk. Thinking right out here in my lab. What I do. See the sun coming through. I'm going to try to get this lesson in before I lose some sunlight. Okay, let's go. Right is 25 really that box. Storytelling. Story the message the story for life. I give life lessons. You tune in and receive them. We got a good thing going. Let's continue. Right thinking mission. That's what I'm on is to enlighten, inspire, educate, and motivate you, the individual, to a higher spiritual level of enlightenment. Right thinking way of life through mental and spiritual discipline daily will help and guide you to obtain your goal of spiritual enlightenment, aka know thyself. My mission is that all right thinkers do just that, know themselves. So I give you the knowledge and information you need to make that possible. Let's go. The question, do you know you? If not, tune in. I can help you with that. That's what I do for you. A person who knows not and knows not that they know not, foolish. Disregard that. A person who knows not and knows that they know not is simply you teach them. That's what I do for you. I appreciate you too. Stay tuned. I got you. A person who knows not and believe that they know dangers, avoid them. I do. A person who knows, but knows not that they know, is asleep spiritually. I'm the spiritual alarm clock here to wake you up with knowledge of self. A person who knows and knows that they know is wise. Follow them. All these persons, every time. Right thinkers know thyself, and as always, to my eye, be true. Today, let's talk about, right thinkers, let's talk about how to control your life's experiences. When adversity is hit, when everything is going good, everybody is raising the roof, praise the Lord, everything is good. But as soon as adversity hit, they start to freak out. So how do you control your experiences? By handling yourself with spiritual understanding and personal integrity. Don't freak out. Being in charge. It means having total control over what? Yourself, your emotions that drives you. Okay. No matter what the situation, you have to what? Maintain your cool. Back in my day, cool was a state of mind, meaning no matter what's going around you, you still was cool. That was my concept of cool. So in my mind, as long as I'm acquiescing and conducting myself, I'm cool. So that's the concept. All right. Now I learned what I call back in the day, that's the man hustle's rule. Don't never let them see you sweat. And don't ever lose your cool in public. Not that from old man. Okay, that's one rule you had to abide by. Because if you lost your cool, you lost pretty much your respect also. Okay, with go cool with your integrity, your reputation, everything that you stood on is represented by your cool. So understand that. Back in the day, that's what it was all about. Now I remember, personal example, in a warehouse full of drugs. Cocaine over here, marijuana over there, and pills. We just like a movie screen. But I'm part of this. What's going on? I'm one of the guys. I'm blah blah blah. So my point is, I'm freaking out. Nobody nothing the wiser. Like right now, I know you get it. But the point was, everybody was acting like normal. So I'm acting normal. When in Rome, do it the Romans. If it wasn't a big deal, you got scared of cocaine over there. Ain't a big deal. You got all that weed over there. I'm about to get some, so ain't a big deal to me either. What the hell? So main thing is don't act out of sorts. Don't make yourself stand out, so to speak. Don't be Pinocchio. Okay, make it obvious that you ain't familiar with this. All right. Now, when I called my first, excuse me, when I counted up my first $100,000, I freaked out. I'm in the bed, I'm rolling in the money, I'm wild. Never told nobody that. Yeah, I did that for the first 100 grand. After that, it wasn't a big deal. So, yeah. When I was nigga rich, yeah, I had money. I'm on safe. So yeah, but I was like I said, I can do whatever I want, whenever. So I lived and continued the good life, but I had to maintain what my cool. Don't lose that, or you lose everything. Understand that. When I got caught in the setup for one of my people, another story, but when it happened, when it went down, I was cool. I told the young lady I was with, I said, we just been had. She said, what? I said, you don't see it, but you will in a minute. I tried to tell you, but I was cool. When I got caught doing whatever I was doing, the one thing I wanted to maintain was my cool. I call it my integrity, myself. Dude, I'm a drug dealer. Okay, I got caught my in the cookie jar. I ain't freaking out. I don't need no. Come on, so yeah, understand that. Moving on. Understanding your inner engineering. Knowing you. That's what this is trying to tell you. If you don't know you, yeah, sorry about that. I'm gonna get a little app because controlling yourself is all you got control over. The elements in the spirit. No, none of that you control, but you do control how you act. So acquiesce. Act like you've been there before. If it's your first time, don't let nobody else know it but you. That's called cool. Okay. Now, when I was hustling, my mindset was one way: maintain your cool, no matter what. With the women, with the police, with the stick up man, with the junkie, the hit a crackhead, whatever. Always maintain your cool. So I never thought myself better, no different than anybody else. I just tried to act best to whatever situation I was confronted with. A lot of times, if you were in control of that, you know just what to do. I was good at planning, so I was always on top of what I was doing. I was a narcissist. I'm up all night. What? Packaging out, making sure everything is right. Why? I want to be on point when it's time to get this money. That's what I was about when I was hustling, getting that money. So my mindset was, I got to do what I got to do. That same mindset I knew now to serve the Lord. That's why you see me every day doing what I do. It's all for you. Let's go. Yeah, I ran my organization. I had an organization, okay? And I ran it, and I was arrogant. Why? Because I took no advice from nobody, not even him. Why? I'm running the show. If it's going down my way or no way. Simple. That's arrogance. Pure ego. He couldn't complain. Why? Who I got it from. Ain't nothing worse than somebody give you something and you throw it back in their face. So that wasn't good, but I had to do what I had to do at that time. Even him didn't care. Respect at a certain point out the window. Why? I'm gonna do me. I don't give a damn. Like Scarlett O'Hara told, whatever. I don't really give a damn about nobody other than moi back in the day. Understand that? Moving on. Now, due to my inner engineering, spiritual enlightenment is on point now. Why? 'Cause I'm doing the right thing. And all that energy that I used to do, to hustle and scheme and work, I can do that for good purpose. It's simple. Hit the switch. Don't go, if you're going the wrong way, you ain't got to go 360. You're going to end back the same way. Do a 180. If this way's wrong, this way must be right. If the crowd going that way, you go the other way. Just a little bit of advice. Moving on. Just trying to tell you. I'm here to help you. Living, what's this? The right life can only happen after what? You learn it, your spiritual truth, and then you live by them. That would be the right life. The good life is you doing what you think is best for you. You couldn't care less. Again, don't give a damn. That mindset. Got to change that. If you're working for him, whole different mindset. So I know that firsthand. Let's go. Yeah, before I was enlightened spiritually, I was ego-driven, self-serving, guilty. Man, listen, lock me up. Nail me to the cross. Yeah, convict me. I will let you know. Yes. But the thing is, I'm not that same person no more. We can change. Remember the caterpillar? That was the caterpillar. This is the butterfly. How you like me now? I'm tripping now, personally. Little, little, every now and then, you get a chance, every now and then you want to poke the bear. So take that. If we teach our young, this is my main thing is this. If we teach our young the spiritual truth that I learned at 60 years old, they can learn at 6 and 7, we will have a whole other ball game being played in our generation coming up behind us at an early age, and they will live what? Righteous. And they will change things. That's how it's done. All that marching and praying. No, do something. Educate them. Give them the truth. And then let them run with it. Stop giving them lies and think they're going to come back with the truth. Yeah, some of them do. Why? Because they're going to find out because you didn't give it to them. Sorry about that. Wow. How can you expect someone to live and do right without teaching them? That's why I do this every day. Somebody got to do it. I'm on soapbox. Get down, calm down. I'm soapbox. All right. Why? When I was coming up, I was taught right from wrong. He was the wrong guy. My mom was the right one. That's why it's good to have two. If you just got all righteousness in your household, and most brothers, your wives, or excuse me, your mothers are righteous people by nature. The father, if he's not there, she's gonna acquiesce and compensate the best she could. You got to understand. Don't put her in that predicament to just spoil you and nurture you. You should have to learn how to be a man. And most women will teach their sons how to be a man. My mom had help from the man, but she gave me everything I needed to survive from her side. I didn't need her to teach me how to be a hustler. I didn't need her to teach me none of that. No, got that from him. Again, balance in parenting has always been there. It's nature. Moving on. Ain't well, single parent. That's not normal. What person you know had a baby by themselves? So that single parenting nonsense don't make sense. Moving on. All right. Now, I was taught right from wrong. Yes, and that was good, but it wasn't spiritual truth. I learned them later on in life through experience and through studying. So if they only can give you what they have, you're gonna get that. That's fine. Sometimes that's good enough. Why? That's all they got. Understand that. So don't hold them accountable for what your misfortunes again in life. Whatever they gave you to sustain you till you got of age to take care of yourself. Now you got the ball. Run with it. Don't fall depend on my dad wasn't around and my mother loved me too much and she made me soft and all that. No excuses for not doing what you should be doing. I don't settle for none of that nonsense. I'm giving you old school tough love. Okay? Suck it up. What I mean is everything is pretty much mental. Get over it. Move on. It's all inside your head until you what? Manifest it. Then it becomes reality. And understand it. I always saw myself one way or another as being what? An old wise man. In the movies, I wanted to be that old guy, yeah, so yeah. Now I'm not white. Look, I got a little bit ain't going yet, but I got a little white beard going. I'm still young at this, though. We got some ways to go. I'm working on that. All right. And I personally, listen, I live in my own world that I created for myself. I manifested and manufactured everything that I need around me and made that possible that I can do that on a day-to-day basis. So understand that you can create your own work. And you buying into it is one thing. When you get other people to buy into it, now you're doing something. I got 75,000 viewers, so I'm doing something. I'm rolling. All right. And I created my own world. Watch this. I created my own world when I was ignorant, again, in the hustle game. I didn't know what I was doing. I'm winging it like Paul. I'm just making up as I go. Okay, I got away with it. So, moving on. I created my own world when I got caught doing what I was doing and went to prison. Also, so creating my own world, what? When I came out to do what? Not that again. Again, you create your own world by manifesting what it is you think or what you believe. You are what you believe you are. Trust me. I now live in my own world again, where I'm the master teacher of all my right thinking students, and that's those who I get to talk to every day this way. Mine on my turn. Hope you enjoy the show. Let's go. Last one, I'm about to wrap it up. Again, I appreciate you. Right thinkers. Right thinking leads to what? Right living. I'm an advocate for doing what's right. Why? Because I know wrong don't get you nowhere. I'll make proof of that. So, yeah, try doing the right thing. That may work out for you a little bit better than the other thing. Trust me on that one too. All right. I'm living a life that I choose to do, that I made for myself after years of studying, years of practicing, and years of putting my time in to learn and understand what I need to be doing. So now I've done that for myself. So I'm trying to help you. That's what I do for you. Let's go. When your obligation is being fulfilled, you're in control of your life. I get to do what I do for you on my terms and my time, my way. Trust me. And that's building and creating your own world. If you can do that, by all means, you're a right thinker. And when you get good at it, you're a master. Like more. Whenever situation, excuse me, whatever situation I find myself in, I'm still what? In control. What? I'm cool. That's the rule. Okay. I spend a lot of time alone, perfecting my cool. And I'm in good company. No, I'm in great company when I'm by myself. You can say what you want. I'm in great company with him. Trust me. No ego tripping here. All right. Experiences in life. I don't control how they happen, but I control how I react when they do happen. That's self-control. That's controlling your experiences and being your best self by maintaining your cool. I'm out.